Hey everyone, welcome to another page in the Desert Plant Diary. I'm Carl. Isn't this Euphorbia lactea cristata absolutely gorgeous? Quite a beauty. I saw this on Molly's channel. So Molly, this is the one that she had, which I absolutely adore. So guys, if you're not familiar with Molly's channel, do go and subscribe to her. So she's in Malaysia and she has a beautiful succulent garden and also grows adeniums. I mean, every corner of her garden is quite spectacular. Thank you for sharing that with us, Molly. And I've also got another crested euphorbia over here, and this guy is absolutely humongous. Isn't that quite massive? Quite a beautiful one. So the reason why I made this video today is to share some of the Carolumas, a Stipilia and an Orbia bloom with you. I'm sorry, actually the Orbia bloom has closed for the day. Let's get there. So the first bloom we have is of this Caroluma, and this is a Caroluma ascendens. Quite nondescript looking, and if you look at the plant, it looks like something that stumbled out of a Harry Potter movie. Quite fitting for a Halloween gift. And next to that, I've got another Caroluma, which is an umbellata. That's quite a massive bunch on this one. I'm just going to hold my hand next to that to put things into perspective. Now guys, do excuse the mess over here, because this is that section of the garden where we store the brooms and the ladders and everything. As you can see, some of these stalks have been broken because someone borrowed the ladder once and toppled the pots over. But these plants are quite resilient, and I'm quite excited to present these guys because these are natives to my city, especially this one. Now, we were on one of our school trips, I think when I was in the second or third grade or something, so we call them classes here in India, and I had seen one of these on the hillsides that we visited on that picnic, and I brought a couple of cuttings home. Even at that age I was quite fond of them, and after a couple of years, I think about 2 years, it filled the pot and rewarded us with these gorgeous blooms. Though that plant has died, I'm quite happy to get this. I did seek this plant quite a bit until I finally found it. And it is packed with buds, so there's one over here, there's another over here. It's just beginning to bloom. So a couple of them opened last week as well. Let's go check the other ones now, guys. Now the next one is this guy, and I think this is a Stipilia, and I bought it and it was a Stipilia grandiflora. However, I'm not too sure if that's the name. I'm trying to focus on that, however. Yep, there you go. Hope you guys can see the inside of that. Quite a massive, massive guy. As you can see against my hand for comparison, it's quite huge. And the smell is quite overbearing. It almost smells like the place where poop goes to die. Quite overbearing. And trust me, you want to just take my word for it. If you look very closely, all of those white things you see, not the one in the middle that looks like a star, but around it are actually the larvae of flies that have laid their eggs over there. Quite interesting, and perhaps the first time captured on video. If you look very closely, you can see them moving. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you've seen this video and get inspired to start or continue a collection of your own. And in order for you to do that, here's me wishing you guys a lot of strength and inspiration to step out in your garden today, get your plant mojo on and do something fun, blooming-tastic. And don't forget to check out Molly, share the YouTube channel. Until the next, cheers and God bless.